Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel ServiceNow by Veda Technologies. So before you are going to be watch this video, okay, which is scripted REST API, okay, you should have to must watch this video. Okay, if you are able to see what is outbound and integration and what is inbound integration. So mainly I did focus on what is inbound integration. You can go to the playlist and we will be having the separate playlist for this. Okay, separately for integration you can find all the videos related to the integration. And definitely before you are going to watch this video, you can watch this and easily you will be getting understand. Likewise, in a similar way we will have n number of playlist here, which I am keep on increasing the playlist count as well as the videos, service now interview questions as well as integrations as well as demos for the last batch videos, and each and every topic related I did upload, and mock interviews also. Okay, and job openings also my HR team will be making the videos and uploaded. If it is really helpful, subscribe our channel and quickly you can start watch this video. Okay, thank you so much, Ma.
Just go to our platform, ServiceNow platform. See, don't get confused. Okay, vice versa we are doing. That's it. But to make it fulfill, we should be having the APIs that you need to develop. But how you develop is most important. Okay, ma? That we are going to be seeing. So first point, when you are coming here, just to type, okay, REST API script. Okay, script something will be there now. Scripted REST. Yeah, scripted REST API. Okay, just to type scripted REST API, scripted REST API, it will be comes under system web services. We are going to be created web services, the APIs. Web services is also known as APIs. Okay, we are going to be created them. Just click on it. Okay, these many APIs are there. We are not touching them out for now. Okay, just to say new. Say new. Give something, the name. What name I can give? Create user for Jira. Correct? For Jira, I am creating it. Not just the user friendly name you can give. It can be anything. Just click on outside. Okay, here you will be having the name and API ID. What API you are creating, for API, what is the ID, unique ID. Fine. What is the namespace? Namespace will be giving automatically this name, but why it is needed, you will get understand. For now, you can leave it. It is not much needed for now. Okay. Name I am giving, API ID, it is given automatically. Save it. Okay. We got saved it. Correct? We got saved it. It has given me the path. The path it has given me. What path it is, ma? What path it is? What it is calling as backslash API, and then API namespace, and then name of the REST API. Correct?
Yes.
Correct or not? It has, did I give anything, ma? As it has given me by default. I am creating the API now. When we are sending out them, this is how you will send it. Okay. The till.com, you should have to take it. Okay. Take it. After .com, this you need to give them. Are you understanding? This is how system works. This is your host name. After host name, the resource path will be there. Whatever you had created, this you need to give it to this. You need to give this type of thing. You need to give. But when we are creating this, when someone hit this, okay, what is the operation in my service now? What it should be done? That is also needed. Na? I just created the endpoint. For post, it should be body also. Na? Body also should be there, right? Request body for post. For post, request body will be there or not? We are posting some data. We are creating the API to someone post the data into the service now. Okay, what things are needed to send the user, to create the user? What details should be entered now? Usually, when you are creating the user,
User first name, last name, email ID.
user dot list. Can I close this and all? For now, it may confuse you. Let's close all. Okay, this let's open it. This is also not needed. Okay, let's open 3 Windows 3 or 4. Okay, to sending the data, we can be able to send first name, we can be able to send the last name, correct? And user ID or department and email ID, blah, 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 things we can give it, correct? But how we can be able to design the request body as something like this? When someone is wanted to be create the group, this is how the structure. In similar way, can be able to create our own request body for this endpoint. Okay, you observe for 2 minutes, then you will get to understand. Okay, I am on here. Okay, come down, resources. In the resources, what type of HTTP method? What type of HTTP method we need to send? It's kind of get or post method or delete or patch or update. What kind of method I need to send? That is why I asked you guys to be explore the HTTP methods, at least these two. This already we
Post method.
discussed. Post method. Why post method?
You need to
Whenever
create.
someone used
Yeah.
this endpoint and request body, they should have to create
Create the
some data. Means they should be able to post some data. So I will go here and I will say new. I will say new. Okay, in the resource path, I will say new. Name you can give anything. Create user. Okay, and what type of method?
post.
Post. Make it first. On resource level, at the end, you can give any name. For example, I am giving just to create. You can give anything. Relative path. Okay, save it. Now the move will be started. You need to write the script. You need to write the script to send the data for external system, from external system to ServiceNow. How it will be designed? First, you need to set the request one. To set the request, in first point, okay, to set the request, first point, we need the request body. Okay, we have the endpoint, na? Only thing here we are pending, na? Here only we are pending my request body level. How to
Yes.
create the request body through our scripting. That's it. Endpoint is already created. Okay, nothing to be worried. But how you set the request body is important. Okay, just I'm declaring the variable or request. Okay, when you say, when you type RE, request will be there. Okay, here there are 2 parameters, request and response. So only 2 parameters you can play with, request dot or response dot. So request dot, okay, I am setting the body, okay, body, request dot body dot data. This is the standard line. And you need to assign it to one of the variable where You can give anything. VD body is equals to. This is the first line of code when you will be writing in the whenever you are developing the APIs. Fine. Okay. This is the request body. The pattern you will be writing, what it should be done. The pattern it will be created. This type of pattern. When you write this, this type of pattern it will be created. This and this. Fine. Next point. When you hit this, where it should go? Did we mention anywhere it should go to the user table? This API. Did we mention anywhere? Did we select user table anywhere?
No, sir.
Okay. Through the scripting, how can we start the initialization to create the user in the ServiceNow through the scripting?
By using the glide record installation method.
New glide record of which table, ma?
This underscore user.
Sys underscore user. Then I need to assign it. I had created the interface and then I need to assign it to one of the variable. That's it. Now you need to go to the user table and then you need to initialize it. Initialize it. Later initialization, what values you wanted to be passed, ma? What values you wanted to be passed? Let's take few for now. Can we take for now first name, last name? Only two?
Yes, sir.
For your better understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take it. For okay, gr dot first name. Okay, first name is equals to something. Okay, body is there, na? Okay, bd dot first name. First name is equal to bd dot first name. Next, okay, gr dot last name. Last, do you see anywhere? Last
Fourth.
is equals to bd dot last name. Only two things we are sending out for now. Okay, only two things. Can we try it with only two things? And then gr dot insert.
Exit.
Simple. Okay, we are creating the pattern. Okay, we are creating the pattern by using this for this line. Okay, by using this line, and inside that we are sending two parameters. Fine, clear? Okay, then after that you need to insert it. Fine. Now you set the request body. Right, you set the request body. When you hit this, what response you need to get it? That also you need to set here. For that, we will have response. Okay, when you hit this, what response you need to get it? Response dot set body. Response dot set body, and body, what type of body you wanted to keep it. For now, just give the message mark. Just give something. You can, I'm just writing it. I'm nothing I'm doing. Okay. User is created successfully. Okay. User is created successfully in the instance. That's it. I'm giving, that's it. This is the response. I must get it now. Are you following? Or any confusion? Till now, any questions? Anyone?
Can you repeat the last point after response dot?
Okay. I'm setting the response body. Okay. The message something would be like this in the response. When I hit this API, this entire API, along with request body, I need to get this response body. This response body. This message I need to get it more if it is created. In the deeper level also we will be seeing next till you are comfortable these things. Later I will tell you the other stuff also, other test cases also here. Whenever I hit this endpoint, I will be getting this response. As something like yesterday we had seen, when I group related API hit this, I was getting some response. Did you check it? Anyone here? The response it will be giving, showing the status code. I can also set the status code here. Okay, status code something like response dot set the status, no? Yeah, set the status, and then you need to give 201 or 200, something like this. Okay, I'm saving this. Okay, now my job is done. Okay, I wanted to be add to this endpoint. At the end, I need to add this resource related relative name. That's it. That's it. This is the endpoint you will be touching out. But what type of request body? Request body is something like, okay, this, and inside the parameters. What parameters you are sending? First name, last name. What are you sending here? What are you sending? What is the field name? First name. Okay. How this is here? How this is here? As same like name they are sending. In our example, first name and the value. Similar way. First name. Then its value. Its value you need to send it. My name is Veda. For example, only Veda you need to. Okay, comma. How many parameters I am sending here? Only two. Only two. That is why I am taking only two here. Last name. Last name. And last name value. That's it now. Just copy this. Go to our Postman. Okay. How can I create the API? How can I create the API in Postman? How can I create the API in Postman? Just say new. Okay. And go to the body. Go to the raw. This is the request you are going to be sent out. And what is the endpoint? Endpoint is this. Endpoint is this. What type of method it is? Post method. What is authorization? What is authorization? Admin. And where I can get the password? Manage instance password. Okay, give it. Fine. I'm not touching any headers here. Directly I'm sending out, correct? Just to send it. Okay. Before that, go to user table. Go to user table. Where is the user table? So underscore user dot list. How many users are there?
629.
Okay, let's sorting out with created. When it is created, okay. When last, where? Okay, last one is created 2 months ago. Correct? Huh? Now I will hit this URL. Whenever someone hit this URL should go to user table on the instance and create the users. Correct? Huh? That is the expectation, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just enter it. I'm sending out. Okay, it is showing invalid content type, support a request made for this. Okay, application JSON. Let's do one thing. Can come here. Let's try to set it, or directly you can set it out. No? Yeah, just headers. Let's take. I did not set the headers now in our developing the API. I will just pass it without when I am developing, I haven't given any content type and all these details, right? Just to take it from somewhere and see if it is working fine. Just to take content type. Try to send this and hit the URL. Send it. What is the response I got it, ma?
Successfully created.
Result, message. This message I said in the response body. This one only, na message?
Yes.
See where it is? Somewhere here. Same, huh? Right or wrong? If I come
Yes.
here, if I change something like this, user is created successfully and I am with perfect at inbound. Something message I am giving now. Save it. This is the response I am setting out. Right or wrong? Now send it again. Are you seeing? Now what is your expectation? How many users should be created? Let's refresh this. 2 users created now. Earlier 629, now it is 631. Open this. First name, last name. Is it working? If someone had taken my API, does they able to send out the data to my instance or ServiceNow platform? If I
Yes, sir.
send this,
Yes, sir.
fine. This is how you will be working on to develop the APIs in our ServiceNow. When you work with inbound APIs, sorry, inbound integration. When you're working with inbound integration, you need to develop it. It depends on the requirement. You will get the requirement something like this. After you get the requirement, you need to understand the requirement and then develop the API and give it to external system people. That's it. Fine.